So we're all back together again, fresh still in our minds, those memories, the unbelievable highs, the unforgettable lows. And as the sides return to cross swords for the first time again, we just remind ourselves of the magic of this game. This is what it does to you. It keeps bringing you back, no matter what. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And already we're underway here. Oh, good-looking ball.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
And they've been given a corner. And we have our very first corner. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's in on goal. Messi! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 2 then. He rises!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Now, who's going to be first to this? And they can counter here. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Looking for the run. Mbappe is wide and looking to get onto this. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, this fella, Upamecano, Peter, is well versed in the art of gegenpressing and quick counters, having been brought through a system that excels in both disciplines. If he's able to combine this with his passing, then you could look to him to trigger an awful lot of counter-attacks.
Okay, interesting. Back into the middle. Bit too much weight on the pass. Almost half an hour in now. Ribéry. Hernandez. It's Bellingham. Rafinha. Alexander-Arnold. Ribéry. Rafinha. Bellingham. Danger averted for now. And reclaimed it in a trice. Spread it left. In with the challenge. Rafinha. Bellingham. Shot could be on. Now the finish! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
So, third corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter.
There will be 1 minute added time.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Messi had a shot. Oh, a decent effort as the first half draws to a close. So a fascinating half, full of talking points, not least that last very, very late one. The midway point of the game.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. Here we go again. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Can he spark a counter here? Messi? No way through. Pressing high and with purpose. He can get that clear. Up towards the hour mark and still no goals. Bellingham. Distributed tidily. Oh, they can break here. And Upamecano.
The attendance for this match was
A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Great ball if he can get there. Oh, super ball. Bellingham! He scored! There is the breakthrough. He has given that the lot. Bang!
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
The goal scorer after 64 minutes is number 22.
So the first moment of real significance.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Can he get it through? Oh, that's fabulous. And Messi! And he nearly went all the way.
Messi just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Number 7, Rafinha. Coming on to replace him is number 13, Phil Foden.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Plays a sharp little ball here.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Picked out brilliantly. And it's hoisted clear. Oh, that's a key interception. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Big chance, Messi! And that would have been game, set and match.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
On the field, number 22.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Mbappe. Coming on the field, number 8, Justin Kluivert. Number 18, Son Heung-min. Substitution.
Messi. And that should get... It's Son Heung-min! Oh, should have put that away.
Son Heung-min really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
The ball has bounced loose now. I think we're just about done here.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away.
3 minutes added time.
Lobbed in behind.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that's that. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal.
Yeah, it was never a match that was going to...
Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash, and no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Takes on his marker. Mohamed Salah will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Now then, clash of the egos.
It's Salah! In comes the cross, and the keeper's in command. And here's Suarez, Mohamed Salah. Oh, that's fabulous. And that was very necessary. And they're back on the ball again. That's a sharp pass. It's a really well-measured ball. Played back in. And no, that was never going to make it. Van Dijk. Picked out brilliantly. Robertson with the clearance. Oh, easy pickings there. Del Piero. And that is out of play. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Mohamed Salah, nicely aimed pass. Belletti, Barcelona finding their passes. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
No, not quite.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Mohamed Salah picks it up from the goal kick. And the shot's on here. Great chance! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And it's Salah. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And he was quick to react. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Del Piero. Alexander-Arnold spots it and intercepts. That's really well cleared. Mohamed Salah, he's picked his way through. It's a mighty effort! And he's managed to get rid. Oh, sweet feet. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Ribéry too strong for his opponent there.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Now that looks a decent ball. Luis Suarez!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
A decent effort as the first half draws to a close.
Quick reminder today, please have your entry tickets at hand as it's time to announce today's winning lottery numbers.
And the second half gets underway. Messi. Del Piero.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Barcelona disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Neuer gets it away and reclaimed it in a trice. And here's Rafinha. Messi. Neymar. Could move up a gear here. And it's Neymar. Oh, he's found support out wide. And he's certainly onside here. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. It's Luis Suarez! No, he's missed it.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Substitutions taking place.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
The attendance for this match
Not the best distribution from the keeper.
198.
Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez! That's another chance. Oh, would you believe it? The goal to end it all. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done.
Well, games at this level don't come too much bigger than this one. 90 minutes to decide whether they can take the big step up. The manager has challenged his players to deliver a statement, a warning shot to prospective opponents for next season. This is it. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Goes in for the header! Just off target. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And here's Messi. Out for a throw. Oh, it's come loose. And we have our very first corner. Gets the shot away! And now a sudden chance to counter. Not the best distribution from the keeper. And here's Mbappe. And he's heaved it away. Oh, and he's through the middle. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Driven forward. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Upamecano. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Marquinhos, he's one of the toughest and most competitive centre-backs in the business. He's the kind of player you can rely on to always be just where you need him, making a vital interception or just making life difficult for the opposition to get through. And that's a very valuable characteristic.
And Messi! Oh, he's been caught on it here. Messi. Nicely weighted ball. And he's managed to get rid and claimed it back swiftly. Nuno Mendes.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Nuno Mendes plays a sharp little ball here. He gets big. He's scored! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Well, that'll do under the circumstances. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Marquinhos. That's a good run down the left. Alexander-Arnold. Rafinha. Ribéry. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's got the shot away! Hakimi clears. Looking for the run. Musiala.
There will be 1 minute added time.
It looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. And the first half is done. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Gets his pass away. Now it's Mbappe. Hernandez. And they're back on the ball again. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here.
649.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Messi. They get a throw in.
Substitution.
Some resolute defending there.
Substitution on the field. Number 24, Vinicius Junior. Number 10.
And they've got rid.
Messi. Number 42.
Marquinhos.
Number 26, Davids.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Number 4. Number
Fiddles it
8,
through.
Maradona.
Can he get onto this?
Number 22, De Bruyne.
Ball is over the line.
15, Xabi Alonso. Substitutions taking place.
Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Kluivert.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
He's having a shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Zeriberto deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
It's their second corner of the game. Oh, what? Can he finish? He should have put that one away.
Haaland has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Corner number 3 coming up. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Martinez. Can he spark a counter here? Oh, that's fabulous. And he's had it nicked away. Van Dijk did well to... Oh no, this does not look... Big chance! And it's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. An act of charity gratefully received. 2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Can he put it away? And more, and more, and more. And surely that settles it. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
"3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. And that will be the final act. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and... Well, games at this level don't come too much bigger than this one. 90 minutes to decide whether they can take the big step up. The manager has challenged his players to deliver a statement, a warning shot to prospective opponents for next season. This is it. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set. Tries a shot! Big moment! Massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
So, a breakthrough already. Lobbed in behind. Van Bouten getting this one clear. Played back to the goalkeeper. Hernandez. And he can clear it away. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now that looks a decent ball. Van Bouten deals with that comfortably.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Bellingham.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Out to the right. Oh, great play! He's got away. Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
And we have our very first corner. Messi plays it short. Pedri is there to clear. And back to the keeper they go.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And the keeper's got it again. Hernandez. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Havertz. Hernandez. It's Bellingham.
Pretty robust defending.
Martinez. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. That's really well cleared. Oh, no joy this time. Cleared without hesitation. And he thumps it clear. Deftly away. Well timed, excellent interception. Well read, nice interception. Oh, it's a loose touch and the ball is anyone's. Hernandez getting this one clear. Ribéry. Messi. And here's Ribéry. Danger averted for now. And we've reached half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
Hernandez does well to get it back. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Aimed beyond the defence. Gets his pass away. He won't be happy with that one. Bellingham! Bellingham! Camavinga. Oh, there's a probing ball. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Ball's gone out of play. And that is a little undercooked. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And they've got rid. Well, there's the clearance. And claimed it back swiftly. Camavinga gets across to intercept that. He has found the way through. Opts to play it back. He's had a hit! Kimmich can get it clear. And reclaimed it in a trice. Hernandez. And it's Neymar. Neymar. And that's a throw-in.
Substitutions taking place.
And here's Ribery. And Ribery! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Substitution on the field. Number 20.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Well, it's pretty obvious they have to change their approach if they want this, and they do.
Messi.
Number 29. Kai Havertz.
He's looking to set free a runner.
Number 19.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Number 49. Number 14. Cristiano
Kluivert!
Substitution.
Van Bouten gets it away.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well read. And the Trossard! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. An opportunity then to pull clear here. He'll fancy himself from here. He's having a go. Oh, lots on that one, but he couldn't find the target. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's So it all boils down to this. The team so desperate to be up amongst the big hitters. And today, only a win suffices. It truly doesn't get any better, any bigger than this. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. The action has already started. Now it's Messi. He's found a way through. And that's not going to reach. And that was very necessary. Nicely aimed pass. Neymar! Oh, he hit that sweetly. And that's put paid to a promising move. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Bellingham. Now it's Mbappe. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Saliba with the clearance. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And that's really well manoeuvred. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. It's a sweet ball, that. Oh, nicely intercepted. Still goalless. Ødegaard.
Well, Peter, I'm looking forward to seeing a player who has brought some new skills to the game. Ronaldinho. He looks one way and passes the other. Unconventional and cheeky, but always an enjoyable watch.
Yeah, he's playing beach football on the grandest stage of all. It's Ronaldinho! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Saliba makes the interception. Ribéry! Oh, that is outstanding! A finish right from the top draw. The goal for which they thirsted, the goal for which they craved. Now, full steam ahead to the ultimate prize. You just know there is no stopping that.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
How important will this turn out to be? This is going to give them a lot more options now.
Shifted upfield. Fermin. Oh, that's ambitious. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And the pass is intercepted. And he's managed to get rid. Threads one in. Bellingham, he is through here. Can he finish? In he goes again. Oh, taken with style. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper,
And we hit half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time.
Substitution on the field. Number 21, Rafael Leão. Number 17. Number 26. De Bruyne. Number
And that's the
24,
start of another 45
Cristiano
minutes.
Ronaldo. Coming on the field.
Mbappe!
Number 11. Neymar.
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Number 10. Nkunku.
Oh, that's a key interception.
Number
Oh, that's a
15,
nice ball.
Mbappe.
Neymar gets flagged offside. Hernandez with the clearance. Nkunku. Another pass, just keeps it ticking over. Alexander-Arnold getting this one clear. Gently done. And it's Payet. Nicely weighted ball. Ronaldinho. Mbappe. Good read, needed to be. And he'll shoot here. Oh, he has leathered that.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
The attendance
Neymar.
for this match was 71,898.
Quarter of an hour into the second half. He could be in here. Mbappe! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Messi has a look and plays it forward. Oh, that's fabulous. He's onside. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Kubo. Payet. Kubo looking to run onto it. Climbs up big! And he's quick to get it clear again. Good running, strong and purposeful. Pinches it off him. Neymar had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
That's really well cleared. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Kubo. And he was quick to react.
Well, yet another interception, and a show of anticipation to be commended.
He's picked his way through. Lovely. Real chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Finds himself unceremoniously floored. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
That's played into space. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. And that will be the final act. A win, a triumph, a time to crank up the music, charge the glass. This is going to be quite a party. So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. The action has already started. Ah, good steal, he just read it.
Samuel Eto'o, Peter, a striker who defined a generation?
Well, some say, Jim, the best of his generation.
Yeah, well, I suppose that's subjective, but he certainly has a case. And being a real big match player, including European finals, of course. I remember the goal he scored in the 2009 final, played in Rome.
Mbappe! So, what can they make of this? Eto'o, oh, nicely intercepted. Alexander-Arnold. Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Fires from distance. Now, who's going to be first to this? Davids. He shifted it to the flank. Played back in. Now there's a... hits one! Goal! We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can come into it, and it didn't.
So the... Mbappe! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
That's a little off target.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Oh, what a ball is in here! And he's straight offside. Upamecano kept his eye on it, and he's there. Costa Curta. Now Davids. Now it's Eto'o. Rummenigge. Rummenigge!
Rummenigge really had a clever trick to shake off his opponent then, but he's left shaking his own head in disappointment.
And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Neymar. Roberto Carlos. It's a throw-in. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Quickly taken. Schneider. Van Dijk with the clearance. That is good alertness. Good effort from distance. Can he get it through? Now it's Neymar. Aimed beyond the defence. Neymar. And he was quick to react. Looking for options for movement. And that's been won straight back. And here's Mbappe. David Villa. Messi. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Hits one! Oh, he's done it! The most decisive of all goals!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And we come to you now with a quick request for support.
And that... So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Can he finish? They've scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. And through to the goalkeeper. Oh, a delicate chip through. And the shots, it's Neymar! Really well taken goal. That is how you do it! A goal to launch his new life, his new chapter. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And he cuts out the supply. Aim forwards. Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And it's Ribery. Great position. Mbappe! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Now it's Neymar. Has a shot! Oh, what has happened here? Oh, it's fallen kindly here. It's a goal! And with that, he takes home the match ball. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
It's become a case of men against boys.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
He is through here. Looking for the run. Neuer can pick that up.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Bellingham. He's through here. He's picked hits one. Sticks it away. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Goal! Number 22, Neymar!
Things looking so easy. And it's half-time here. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Yeah, I think a first-half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
And the game has already resumed here. No way through. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Great chance! And that's wide.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Oh, he's played it in. He's had a go! Oh, denied at the last.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
And we have our very first corner. Toulouse have the chance to go the other way.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
That's good pressing. It's really squeezing everything.
They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
Bellingham! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he's quick to get it clear again. And he'll shoot here. Keeper always had the measure of that.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Now it's Mbappe. Neymar. And he's there to belt it away.
Substitution on the field. Number 12. Coming on to replace him is number 21.
And it's Ribery.
Substitution.
Rafinha! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Ah, it's a sweet ball, that.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And that could set him on his way. Ah, he's had it taken off him.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Nicely weighted ball. Foden. Oh, that's fabulous. Kluivert! And he couldn't quite make it 6. And that's really well manoeuvred. Can he get it through? Oh, and he's through the middle. Kluivert! And that has faded wide. Two minutes to be added on. Well, the counter could be on here. And that is as far as it goes. So a real showpiece win. This lot were simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours. Ozora does well to get it back. Oh, that's fabulous. Ozora. Now the finish! Oh, would you believe it? The goal to end it. And he's had it nicked away. Ah, it's a sweet ball, that. He's through and a decent hit! Oh, he's done it! They willed it, and it happened! Ozora. Shot could be on. Can he finish? Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Kazuo Tachibana. Oh, what a ball is in here! Soda did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Oh, easy pickings there. Gets his pass away. He's one-on-one, and a shot! Oh, would you believe it? The most decisive of all goals. Plays a sharp little ball here. Shot could be on. Real chance! Oh, he's won it! The most decisive of all goals! So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Well, as you can see, we've already... Real chance! Now it's Darwin. And now the breakaway. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
If you're looking for options, Peter, then you're looking at Darwin Núñez, because he offers loads. A real physical presence who's always going to offer you an out ball. But I think what's impressed many people in recent times about him is the pace he can actually bring to get in behind opposition defences. And that doesn't mean he'll actually hold his position centrally. He loves to go and drift to either flank, and he can easily take on a fullback and beat him.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Hernandez, and they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. And Alexander-Arnold, and here's Messi. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Alexander-Arnold, bit of a communication breakdown there it seems. Looking here to chip it through. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Still goalless at the moment. And that's really well manoeuvred. That has been slung wide. And he thumps it clear. Hernandez. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, there's the clearance. That's a nicely measured punt. Núñez! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Had a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Ribery really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
It's their second corner of the game. Pressure coming in from all directions. And now a sudden chance to counter. Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And he's managed to get rid. And here's Alvarez. Danger averted for now. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Has a look and plays it forward. Gone behind for a goal kick. Saliba. That's headed upfield. Distributed tidily. Belletti.
There will be one.
Bernardo Silva. Oh, smashing header! Oh, the ball's run loose here. A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time.
Number 20, Dembele.
And the action is back on the way.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
So what can they make of this? He's got plenty of space out wide here. Oh, that's fabulous. Heads it! hits! Crossbar comes to the rescue. Nicked it back promptly. And now the... Oh, it's hit the frame of the goal again! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, the look on his face says it all.
Costa Curta. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, that was vital. Hernandez gets good distance on it. Forwards and with intent. Ribery. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Aimed beyond the defence. Vermin is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Chelsea appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
And it's Messi. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And Ribery! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. He steps in, and that's the end of that.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Bellingham. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Header! They've done it! Finally the breakthrough!
Look, before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Chelsea are in front now. The game... Alvarez! No mistake! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Chelsea are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Looks to clip it forward, just eases him off the ball. That pass has been well intercepted. Fiddles it through. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
That's a sharp pass. Could be danger here. So that's it. It is all over. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Tony Adams is the standout player, Peter.
Well, he does stand out, Jim, of course, but specifically how?
Because he's a colossal presence who seems to thrive the tougher the job gets. His level of commitment is an inspiration for everyone to follow.
Closest thing to a manager on the pitch.
Can't argue with that.
Now it's Maradona. And no, that was never going to make it. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Maradona. He rises! Now, who's going to be first? Oh, and again! Goal! Atletico Goianiense!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So we have the first goal.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Menu, Bellingham. Bellingham! It's a loose ball. Oh, what has happened here? Out to the left it goes. Upamecano gets it away. Fiddles it through. Oh, super find. It's Salah! He's got a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Atletico Goianiense are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, that's real.
Can he finish? And he hits the net. Back within one. They have them in their sights again. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they...
Tries a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Neymar really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. Maradona plays it short. Neymar. There's the hit! Oh, good effort. He got plenty on that.
Neymar brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
And here's Neymar. He's played him through. That's been cut out, well played. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Bellingham. Neymar. For Kluivert. Oh, this looks sharp. And he's managed to get free. Neymar! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, at least that improves their tally when it comes to shots on goal, but they have to start doing a lot better.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
It's gone for a throw-in. No way through.
whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game.
A quick reminder today to please take all the
Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And as you can see, we've already started here. Now that looks a decent ball. David Villa! David Villa! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Oh, what has happened? Decent hit! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Mbappe is offering a wry smile there.
And we have our very first corner. He's got tall. And again. Goal! And that is what they came to see, what they demanded to see. His first.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Inter Milan finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Well, there's the clearance. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Forwards and with intent. And he's gone looking for safety. David Villa. And now they can clear their lines. And it's Beckham. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Gets his pass away. Played back in. Mbappe opts to play it back. Jorginho with the clearance. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Chance with a header! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
And that is out of play. Pedri. Cruyff. Half-time getting close now. Cruyff. Upamecano tries to clear. Cruyff. That's gone for a throw-in. And it's Van Basten. And that's a... David Villa! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And we are back. He's going for goal! And that is wildly off target.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Beckham. Costa Curta. And it's Beckham. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Rafinha. Pedri. Plays a sharp little ball here. Can he put it away? He scores! Two to the good. They have breathing space.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Cruyff goes on a run down the left wing. And Cruyff! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Rafinha. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now it's Mbappe. Rafinha. Oh, well played, well played. Tries to get it clear. Oh, it's come loose.
Substitution in progress.
Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Time and again they are repelled. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, that's a waste.
Mbappe knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
Beckham. Can he get it through? David Villa. David Villa! Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Pedri. Back into the middle. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. He can get that clear. And here's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Neymar. Could move up a gear here. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And he thumps it clear. Oh, and he's through the middle.
3 minutes added time.
Kluivert. Pass somewhat off target. Van Basten gets rid without sophistication. Neymar. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Substitution for Inter. Number 13.
Neymar
Pedri.
having a look.
Number 10.
So a genuine chance to increase the lead.
Number 22. Mohamed Salah.
And with that, the final whistle. It's a super show all round, both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better equipped than the other. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome
Hello,
to everybody who has
welcome
joined
to
us for this
today's match.
unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Oh, easy pickings there. The wait had become maddening for Argentina fans. 28 years since their last major title. They finally managed it, and it will... He's got a side of goal! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. He rises! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Guti certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. He has found the way through. Vinicius Junior looking to penetrate opposition lines. Neymar. Can he get it through? Neither side yet able to find the net.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Rafinha, and he's managed to get free. Looking for a corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Oh, this looks sharp. Speculative strike. Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Pedri. Oh, good ball. Tries a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. He's going for goal! Messi. Now that looks a decent ball. And they can counter here. And it's just the keeper to... And Torres! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Played out towards the right wing. Vinicius Junior. Pedri. Nice bit of trickery. That's the throw. Fires from distance. And it's Schneider. And he's picked out the run. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And the flag has stayed down. He's shifting through the gears here. Deftly away. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And he's been shifted off it. Now it's Neymar.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Mbappe! Oh, he's burst! Mbappe! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. So a fascinating half, full of talking points, not least that last very, very late one. And we are up to the break.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Pedri. And it's Guti. Vinicius Junior. He's away! It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And he's managed to get rid.
The attendance for this match
And
was
still, we await the first breakthrough.
71,898.
Now, this could be a chance. Mbappe, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. No way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's in, surely! Alexander-Arnold.
This is the time you need that pace.
Substitution on the field, number 6, Bellingham. Coming on the field is number 20, Ribery.
Oh, good-looking ball. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Shot could be... Mbappe! He's got a goal! Finally, the deadlock is broken.
What a time to take the lead. But now comes the dilemma of whether you ought to hold on or go for it again and try and extend your advantage. That's always been the harder option, in my experience. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Substitution on the field, number 9, Pedri. Coming on to replace him is number 13, Phil Foden.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. So the first goal of the game.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's got tall. They've done it! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
It's a mighty effort! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Neymar fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Number 7,
Corner number 2 then.
Coming on the field is number 10.
Now it's Mbappe. Good challenge, excellent challenge. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Oh, terrible mistake. And Stoichkov! Oh, it's in! Late in the day! This could well be it! Well, there was to be no other outcome. Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Mbappe! And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Neymar. Now Costa Curta. Aimed beyond the defence. That's really well cleared. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established,